Hey guys, it's me again, Jax's Gaming, and welcome back to DanganronpaTHH. I don't know why this keeps changing every single time I open the game. It just doesn't. Just turn it down by one more. It's too loud. It's either just my headphones or that is actually it. I will click load game now. There you go. What was happening last time? I don't remember. So let's continue. Oh well, this is a start. We see Junko's dead body on the floor. And we have everyone here. So, what's up, Kyoko?
Hey.
First, start searching for Sayaka's killer. We need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
That's one way to word it. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. Yeah, like, you should at least have two people.
What?
Well, why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you're the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
And then. Fine, then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way it isn't a problem. Two-player co-op base. Defense with two of them? Their stats, they're totally OP. For me, go fuck yourself. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. So, are we gonna stand here and do fuck all, or...? There we go. That's the button I want.
Just a second.
What? Kyoko. Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. What? Her? Junko? Didn't you place my hand on Junko's lifeless body? I touched her wrist, checked for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After all those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh?
Hold on. Hold on just a second. She's dead? That means... everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out of here!
Okay. Okay, here.
what's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? What do you want from me, Kyoko?
Anyway.
You're the killers, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at... Is it in the regulations, or... Am I being stupid? What? I don't think I understand what's going on. Look that way.
What the heck?
I had this, but still we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. Bless?
Oh.
Oh, so you finally noticed.
What the crap?
And noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. Noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Well, I can't look at my fucking truth bullets now, can I? What are you talking about? Ben, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
She's right. What could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Well, on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I trained you to rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
Expect us to believe that, just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this to find out who killed Sayaka. I guess, I don't know. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, blah blah blah. Okay.
So,
Do I really have to say any more? Sure.
actually,
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. I just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, my god, dude. I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this here right now and they're thinking of showing the evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
wouldn't know let me find them. I'll skip and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Thinking his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
Do we really need to do anything in particular? We already know who did it. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It's you. I'm telling you it wasn't right. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We might as well at least check just in case. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Wow! What a fucking dick! Sorry about that. People are shedding outside my rooms. I don't know why. And the printing looks at me and I'd still be filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution.
Yep.
Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Yep. There's your previously, everyone. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Can we investigate now? Thank you. Guess I should look through the Monokuma file before we you know. Victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time of death is estimated to be 1:30 in the morning. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. You have no choice but to push forward if you want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so they can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. We got the Monokuma file! I don't want to talk to either of you. Press the wrong button. Excuse me. No one's here. Alright, let's go. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. I guess I don't have a choice. So I head to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Ugh. Better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Hi guys. What's up? There's Kyoko. Isn't there something about the lint roller? Well, looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayak see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up a little? Because the sword, the katana. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's covered in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off in parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. It's been added to our truth bullet. Here's our key. It's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. If I remember correctly. That's right, we'll have to change keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Thank God for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there is no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. How sketchy was, she wouldn't have gone looking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Okay. Got the sheath. It was intact somehow, plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But, some scratches in the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy attack like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches in the sheath? Okay. Let's check. Can we check the bin? No. Notepad? Notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. I have a feeling it might be relevant. I don't know about you, but I think it might be foreshadowing. There are gouges in the bed, like someone has hacked it. What the hell happened here? Got scratches in the wall. There are scratches and gouges on my walls in bed. Got evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh. Do you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay. I guess I'll talk to Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey!
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Mondo?
By the way...
Yeah, you know, really something while I was on guard duty. Killer could have destroyed some evidence, right? Already destroyed some evidence. Excuse me. Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
Oh, we'll get sorted out when the time comes. That's funny. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No. Not really. I'm searching.
Searching?
She's down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Fuck's sake. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
So I expected there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. Not even find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you're living in here. No, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayak or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. What about the door? I should look around here first. I can check the spots later. What else haven't I checked? Check that, check that, check that. I guess I haven't checked that. The display stand the sword was on. Toolkit! Toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need the toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Wanda.
what?
We ain't exactly in the mood
What?
to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody
What?
busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Sure, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkit yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit. Okay. Can we go look at the bathroom? The bathroom. There we go. And on the side of this door. Nice. Nice! No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. I hate the music. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst in tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Okay. So wait, is this like a mirror? Or is that like another room for like the actual... the layout of just this room in general just looks and feels weird. Because it's so small and there's no sink in here. Because you've got the shower and then you've got the toilet. But where's the sink? Also, that's... the way the blood is just looks wrong. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been a killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Oh yeah, her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. And there's a piece of gold on there. There, where her wrist is also on, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... huh? There's blood on her left index finger, but that's it. I like how it's sort of red but pink at the same time. It's funny. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Is she left-handed? Is it left-handed? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So, it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayak in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. What's this? I looked past Sayak to the wall behind her, and there I saw her. Oh. Hello! Hello. Reading blood for the numbers 11037. I don't think so. There's a clear scratch that is very obvious. When did Sayaka do this? Are we not going to talk about how her mouth is bleeding? It's just the same thing. But like, her mouth is bleeding. Right? There's like blood coming out of her mouth. So why? Yeah, I think I've got all I want from here.
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody number that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Let's react on dying message. What do you mean by dying message?
So...
It's something a victim writes right before they die, usually as a way to tell people who killed them. But generally, whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious. They'll either write it somewhere the killer wouldn't notice, or write it out in code or something. Oh, that's pretty incredible.
Hey.
You ever heard of Ellery Queen? Excuse me? Who? Never mind. Ellery Queen? Ellery Queen? What? Who? Okay.
It would seem...
Bloody numbers. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her. Means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand to the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The writing would be upside down, right? Excuse me, just moving.
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Nice. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to... Excuse me, I'm moving the mic. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
One other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Got stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Okay.
Correct.
Now the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Oh yeah! It don't look right! Bathroom door don't look right. What the heck? Doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? I feel like if you were to break the doorknob off of a door that is stuck in the door frame because it doesn't fit right, the door still wouldn't open unless you use some extreme force like kicking the door down. Right? I'm correct in saying that, right? I don't know, someone try it out for me. Send me your results in my Discord. Don't actually. Don't break doors. The only time you should break down a door is if the room is on fire and there's someone in there to save. Don't break doors down willy-nilly. Anyway. Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Or a coin. You could use a coin that's thin enough to fit in the screw, I guess. Does coins even exist here in this round? I mean, there's yen, but I don't think we use money here. But they're all mono coins, so that could work. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a
I
second.
did have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about it? I did tell Sayaka. We searched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Nah, clears what up? Lost.
Goodbye.
Oh, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. We got the burger after the burger. I still don't really understand any of this, but we're giving my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also look into the DVD Sayak got. Sayak is dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what's in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there was some other areas worth checking too. I'm gonna see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, I'm not gonna talk to you two. Bye!
Danganronpa.